お客さんか。カタリナ、はい、2B。ほな行くで。第一戦始め。もっと張る。受けてみろ。甘い終わりにしようか。見えた。ここからだ。もっと甘い軽い。隙だらけだ。下だ。もっとなぜこんなこと。第2戦始め。切り開く。そこの周りならもらった。そこか。見えた。おだめ一気に決める。マッチーライド。そこだ。受けてみろ。行くぞ。ここか。仕掛ける。どうだ。100点よ。手加減はいらないようだな。この剣こそが私の仲間だ。俺が行こうよ。第3戦始め。終わりにしようか。見えるか。マッチーランド。やるよか。終わりにしようか。気落ちせず次行く。ほな行くで。第一戦始め。そこやれやれ。そこだ。そこ仕掛ける。無駄だ。どうした。 が一生が見えるか。仕掛ける。さてはここだ。甘い。
ここでリプレイを見て過去の試作したい相手の行動を
I hope the microphone works. A little bit on the edge, or nothing like. Well, here's something I don't know. It's my job. I feel a little bit edged by my job. I don't know, sure how to explain it, but I feel weird. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to.
ここでリプレイを見てカタリナはい
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to record it one side.
ほな行くで第一戦
I'm not sure why it doesn't work. I'm not sure why.
おもろい試合になるといいな
I lose some crystals. I guess I can say, okay, you know what, motherfucker. But the fact I could beat one Grandmaster could be means I'm in the right path. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's kind of hard. I'm not going to lie because I keep focusing a lot in neutral. But it is weird because it's like right now the thing I'm mainly focused is asking this question: what is the effective range of my opponent, and what is mine? And of course, most characters in fighting games lose in the corner, except if you are, for example, May or even Williams for some reason. But this kind of the point where you are kind of more sluggish. Like there's a certain range where a character becomes kind of sluggish, where they can really do much. So I'm trying to find those spots where I can like apply my pressure and just go for it. And Katalina is kinda weird in this sense, since she's a shuttle, she has a lot more tools to approach, but also means that her neutral is a little bit more complicated. Okay, I think it's the same set as before. I think, I'm not sure. The thing with Zeta is that she's kinda like Ilsa where you can just rush her down, like she kinda likes to play as a sooner most of them. I don't know, boosted his fingers. Okay. Attack something. Okay, that's it. This is where it kind of becomes dangerous. I keep dropping my combo. It's weird. I keep dropping the combo. Keep dropping the combo. It's because there's a certain range where you have to do a more deep 6s. I'm not sure what. Not sure what was that. I should have expected. Okay, I can see a pattern here.
くで第一戦始め食らいなさい生意気じゃあ見えたそうだった黙って
What the fuck was that?
この第2戦始め遅いそれだ
Oh,
その槍の間
yeah, that worked very beautifully. Now, I guess we can change to Versusia. It has been a very long time I haven't played her.
りんちゃん
Okay, I feel like I can play a little bit.
あと一発
Actually, let me check something. I am not so far behind schedule. Let me check the chat. Paso, this fella doing 20 good green versus lol. 20, yeah. Like, I feel like in a few days I can climb all the way here. But my biggest concern right now is that the Japanese people are taking over. Like, I cannot compete against them, but let's see what happens. Okay, so far as Katalina and Ilsa, I can understand a little better what to look out, but instead I feel like with Versusia I had to do two things at the same time. Look out in defense, look out on neutral, but mostly in defense, like in this card. Mainly because as Katalina I can least walk a little bit forward and block, but as Versusia I kind of have to hold it for longer. I have a bad feeling about this, I'm not sure why. Maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure what to do next game. Because that's the thing that and notice between Catalina and Versusia is that Catalina is kind of more like a jack of all trades. She doesn't do anything in particular special, but at the same time she's solid other cross because even against hard matchups like Grimir or Baseraka, I can still feel like I can do something around it. Like Versusia can still do some stuff, don't get me wrong, but it has to be more like a grid rather than I'm not sure how to describe it. Okay, we have Lowain. Lowain is a weird one because you want him to keep him as close as possible, but that's kind of hard in Versusia. A little too close. Okay, he catches me. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's the Harry. Holy shit! He can do that? He loves to burn meter. That was very risky. That was very nice. The part is kinda hard because maybe first you I'm not sure what the fuck is going on anymore. Okay, maybe. Okay, this guy likes to burn meter like crazy, so maybe I have something to work with. My biggest question is what he has a parry like. Hello? Hello? Why he can do that? I know to pilot team. Let me check the Dusla wiki because I'm sure some of that stuff was fake. I'm not sure where exactly, but some of it is must be fake. I mean, it's -2. Okay, actually, all of them were is Sammy and Tommy. All of them are plus on block for some reason. And with some sounds is also super minus, but that's kind of thing that makes me confused about his design. It's like if he has very strong sounding tools, what does he need like a parry like? And it's like the parry has it has low recovery, like it has very quick recovery. Well, yeah, like I say, it's like
りんちゃんはいなるべやほな行くで
oh fuck is
第一戦
okay. This like Maya had to pay attention. Okay, he goes to a rush down, so that means I can.
極限なるドロー甘いゆっ歌い極めましょう
Okay,
ドンオフニンドス試練てへいよっ歌方につれさらばさてはっではっつれ発動闘竜歌い極めましょうゆっはっその命もらい受け
okay, now he says to rush down. Okay, I can see that.
下世な
They have other names for actually them for simplicity purposes. I'm not sure why did I do that. Okay, is player mode.
面白いフルーズ何か滅びの時たわいない歌い極めましょう歌い前よこっち死んだ干渉試
試合終了こんな時も
The thing is that when he switches stances, you have to approach the neutral differently. And it's kinda hard to keep. Oh, fuck, it's slowing. It's kinda easy this one to keep track of what to do in neutral. I should try to not try to do Versusia because I'm using creasers. Okay, we are for a 3 right here because what the fuck?
第2戦
Okay, so this one is very dangerous. That one was
目を離すな
Is this a spirit of opponent? Digo, what the fuck is that?
第3戦始めついておれ
That one was minus. Okay, do not panic. I was spamming it! Okay. That ended up very badly. Oh my god, that ended up very badly. I swear I was pressing the dodge button, like, I was pressing it, but... Oh my god, the chat is very active. The blue rate. The blue rate. The blue rate. Ooh. But yeah, the trouble, well, the techno trouble was very odd, for sure. Okay, let's try to take a step back and think about the neutral. Okay, so we have Versusia. So I guess Lowen is kinda weird because you basically don't want him to have the neutral game, so to make it simple, I will say that you want to rush him down so he stays in the corner. I guess magic is tricky, like it is very tricky because depends on the stance where she is. Like if she's in the whole California Ball stance, I don't remember her stance, but if she has a fireball active, she can place a little bit more passive. But the tricky thing is that she can change between stances between moves. So this isn't like Yule where you can see the red circle when she enters into third stance. Like with Armaya, you have to pay attention to the hot bar. And the Gun is a little bit tricky because it varies a lot how you approach her. You want her to zoom her the most, like she has to approach you. But it is hard. But the thing also with Versusia is that you have to play defense more carefully because I don't have the Loyorio Katalina reversal or CCL. Or hell, sometimes even 2-1-4L as Katalina can be a good way to get out the corner sometimes. But as Versusia is kind of more harder since she's a little bit slower. Not sure about it. Honestly, I feel like the main reason a little bit of the loop is because I haven't played Catalina and Ilsa for the past 2 weeks, and here's the thing: is that Ilsa and Catalina play the game like the standard way, while Versusia has to play the game differently, like a lot different. Okay, against Spain. This one is a little bit more easier since we can use go to pistol more often. Throw protection. That was
抗うのか
very bad idea to do.
第2戦
破壊
Like it wasn't very idea, but still had the little monster.
試合終了。ようやく温まってきたんとちゃうよ。こっからが
全部壊す。
ほんな行くで。第1戦
You know the bad part is that sometimes I lose focus, so have to kind of restart thinking of what's going on.
2戦
Like right there. Okay, take a throw. This is big deal. Take a throw. Okay, so that was indeed a safe jump.
第3戦
My timing was off. It's okay, so here comes the question. If I take the throw, what options should I be looking for?
九段の引かない
Okay, that was very risky. What the fuck did I do there?
指名済みに
第2戦
面白い指名済みに 反応
Actually, you know what? That makes me curious.
りんちゃんベイりんちゃん
So, I am assuming it's something similar to... Actually, let me do something real quick. Because on Wake Up, Athenis Argon Destruction.
あれフラ邪魔だ
Okay, you know what? Let me do it with a character that I know for sure has a safe jump. Yeah, it's a Smearl Squad.
砕けろ砕けろ
Okay, we decided with that.
奇妙なもの動けまいどうだそら
Oh yeah, it's true. I had to take the trope.
無表よそこはっ信じられ私の剣は私の剣は奇妙なものだ動けまい逃がすかバカに仕掛ける嫌だったこの間合いならば逃がすか私の剣はそうだった嫌だと従え砕けろ仕掛ける
Okay, honestly, I don't have any idea what I'm doing here.
無表よ無表よ無表よ動けまい砕けろバカだ逃がすか逃がすかバカだ無表よ信じられそうだ逃がすか砕けろ信じられ無表よ
I'm not sure if that's a good idea to begin with. Because it has to be in a hard read. But the center legend of read seems a little bit dangerous. Okay, so I'm going for a quick glass of water and I will be back. My voice is giving up. So I'm going to try a little bit, like 2 or 3 matches more as Versusia to see how it goes.
ちぼち始まるで。なんやなんや、お客さんか。シャルロッテちゃん、はい、リンちゃん。
What the fuck?
ほな行くで。第一戦始め。
無駄だ。これがそうか。目を離すな。もういい。練習し
I just noticed I walked myself into the corner.
第二戦
無駄だ。そうか。つらい。そうつらい。
I should have thought that
ほな行くで。第一戦始め。
無駄だ。つらい。ならつらい。なら曲線なる。
第二戦始め。
嘆に値する。
第2戦
不断の深い世界。
Holy shit!
概念にと
I feel like I am not taking enough of what's going on in the script. Like, I still feel like I'm just pressing buttons without a reason, and it becomes harder and harder to think. Like, not sure how to explain it, but it's like I am thinking on the effective range, but it's like I'm thinking about it, but not seeing like opportunities in there. So my only assumption is that that shit will come over time, but for the time being, it's kind of like
したってや
hard to keep
なんや
track.
お客さんかいいんちゃんはいなるべや
Oh shit!
ほな行くで第一戦
Okay, we have to pay attention to the art.
前に出る
Not sure what. Okay, isn't like.
正気にては大変ですこの
第2戦始め切り捨てボンベフルーズ前に出る練習しそんなやっと下つき
Okay, rush down. It's hard to keep track of what's going on exactly.
剣将来花と散れ
What the fuck?
ご長寿雨の薄めの前
試合終了楽しめとるかほんな行くで第一戦
Okay, fireball,
世界清めましょう
flash,
沈め
fireball, flash, fireball. You guys meet there?
ニンバス急フレー刹那の斬撃見切れるか怖い行くぞマウスやっ見えた
Flash.
どうして面白いそう舞台清めましょう
I keep forgetting her two enemies close. Yes, I don't remember right now. Okay, it's flash.
その力私は
第2戦
不断の見えここわかるそこおそわかる
Flash.
それよよいぞ
Fireball.
おののきのみそこいざ
It's flash.
ただ切るの満員が怖い巡る戦え忍術怖い切れずれ練習しやるしきられる巡る我が説に見えここ
Okay, that was fireball. Shit, it's great. To be honest, I'm not even sure if that's a correct way to look at this matchup. Okay, it's first down, fireball.
いいぞ見え我が説が覚悟見え切り捨てごめんまあここがかただ切るのみ沈め一戦
試合終了相手があ
No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if that was the correct way to play this matchup. Okay, but at least in the right part, I want to think this pay more attention to the when she changes stance because if I can take notice on that quickly, I can change my neutral game plan quicker. But it's really hard. The only thing that is really impressive was the cancel it to SSB. Like holy shit, that was like holy shit.
準備したってや
I'm not sure. It's like I feel like I'm not thinking hard enough, or I'm not like overthinking, but like a weird prioritizing system. I'm not sure. Like probably I'm thinking the correct thing, but in the wrong time.
マッチング完了や
Okay, last one because I want to play a little bit of
お
Minecraft.
客さんかシャルロッテちゃんはいリンちゃん
Is another one, okay.
ほんな行くで第一戦始め
against the...
なら勝ち正気にては大行なりす。
第2戦
勝ちそこなら
第3戦
目を離すな。
公開しろ。
なんと季節に
試合終了。ども勝ったってほんまさすがよ。
概念に
ほな行くで。第1戦始め。
不断の光を目を離すな。極損なる
Not sure what the fuck happened there, but sure.
第2戦
不断の光兄貴よ極損なる己 概念
Okay, that will be for tonight. Okay, so important. What the fuck? Okay, so important also need to check out. It's like I'm thinking of my effective range, but sometimes I cannot forget what effective range of my opponent also is. So you know, it's important to consider that also because in that way I can kinda predict what options they are going to use or make sure what options they are going to use so I can think ahead of a strategy to counter them. Second issue I see most often is that I should try to PC when I see a normal, not try to PC as soon as I am in the corner. That's a bad habit I'm developing. I should use don't do that. The biggest one is like I pay attention to the screen, but at the same time, no, it's kind of hard. Like I know what's happening, but I am also looking for opportunities to win in neutral more, to take advantage, to start my offense. Like I am playing this a little bit still not sure what to say. Like I'm just pressing buttons and hoping they work somehow, but I am not taking the full extent of one doing X thing. Not sure. Maybe I'm very complicated things because I am thinking about neutral, but I also feel like I am not prioritizing the right things because most of the time I'm looking the like maybe the correct things but the wrong time. Not sure how to explain it. Because right now I'm in the phase of trying to find out my effective range, the effective range of my opponent, but also I feel like I'm not taking advantage of either one or formulating a game plan based on that. I feel like the biggest example of this issue with my gameplay is against Yama because I was paying attention to the hotbar, but I wasn't changing my gameplay. Like I was just okay, she's right here, she's right here. Like I wasn't thinking, okay, how can use this in my advantage? It's kinda hard. And honestly, I feel like I'm thinking so much, but kind of forgetting how to play the neutral game. So most of the time, I end up putting myself in the corner. Or worse, trying to play in effective range, I backdash to be like, okay, so here I can keep zooming, and then I realize I put myself in the corner. It's hard because I feel like I'm running in circles, but something keeps telling me that I'm in the right path. Not sure, but maybe I am in the right path. So yeah. Thank you for watching. So in Thursday we have Racket. See ya.